Ron Frazier here. So this video I wanted to, this is in conjunction with my other video. So I talked about my Complete Freedom system, my Complete Freedom Facebook group, my 5-step plan. This plan is something that I also work with that other plan. What I do is when I'm sending traffic, I split up my traffic. So about 50% of my traffic goes to my Complete Freedom plan, and about 50% of my traffic comes here. And I also mix up my email list sometimes too. So my Complete Freedom Facebook group and system, I'll email that list. Excuse me. I will email that list every once in a great while. If you want to learn how to trade crypto, here's my link, and they opt in here, and then they'll get on my crypto trading list. So this whole system is a Bitcoin, gold, silver type system, and the whole idea is to learn how to trade, learn how to get, accumulate, and trade cryptocurrency, gold, silver, and also eventually fiat currencies as well. So the whole idea is to market this whole thing to passively grow a certain amount of Bitcoin per day, and then use that to learn how to trade with, so we can grow our own Bitcoin under our own knowledge, and then to basically use profits to buy a little bit of gold each month, buy a little bit of silver each month, accumulate some Bitcoin each month, buy traffic, and basically also put in our pockets for our own use. So what I wanted to talk about is basically, and I cover all of this in my Trading 101 Facebook group, so this video is going to go into the pinned post. But if you're also coming across this on YouTube, you want to learn how to trade cryptocurrencies, but it's overwhelming and just you see a bunch of crazy stuff out there, then I'm your guy and this is your plan. So there's a main theme. I have a couple of different sales funnels, if you will, but I'm going to just talk about the steps that I follow and that I take people through, and you can choose to watch, participate, come with me. Also, especially if you're in a Facebook group, this right here is going to be the plan, the long-term plan. So where we start, step one is basically, obviously we got to get a cryptocurrency wallet. The whole idea is when we're promoting this, more than likely we're going to be promoting this to people who have no idea about cryptocurrencies, and just taking them, educating them, and taking them through this process, in which you can also reach out to people who are well versed in cryptocurrencies as well. The whole idea, bring people in, get them set up with a wallet through Coinbase. It's also an affiliate program. So when people sign up underneath you and get a Coinbase wallet, and they fund that wallet, you get paid. I mean, it's just that simple. So that's where we start. I'm going to be working with this particular funnel as well. I don't know if I'm going to use Coinbase in it or not, but this is the theme here. Number one, we promote getting a wallet. And then number two, we go through a process. Number two is a program called EXP Asset. That's where we're going to get in and start this whole education process and learning how to accumulate Bitcoin on a daily basis and learn some basic trading strategies. Now, this right here is really step one. Step one is getting a wallet and getting active in EXP. That's step one. Getting a wallet and getting active in EXP. So I call it just getting active in EXP, step one. But getting a wallet obviously is a part of step one as well. So step one, getting active in EXP if you're taking notes. Step two is using EXP Asset profits. Basically getting involved, learning how the program works, to which I cover this in my Facebook group. Getting your daily earnings to a certain amount, and then using those earnings to get active in 2 other programs. So we're not coming out of pocket. we're joining EXP, we're getting active, we're going to learn how the program works. We're going to take a little bit of Bitcoin, get active in EXP, get our daily earnings up to a certain point, then use those earnings to get active in 2 other programs, and those 2 other programs are iCoin Pro and Bitcoin Frontier. So when you see down here, step 1, get your XP Asset account. Step 2, I need to fix that button down there. But this is the whole idea, getting active, using those EXP Asset earnings to get active in iCoin Pro and Bitcoin Frontiers. So iCoin Pro is $99 a month, Bitcoin Frontier is a one-time $1,000. That's the highest level. They have a $250 level. I just recommend getting the $1,000 level. You're using EXP Asset money to get active here. Once you get active in those 3 programs, that's the completion of step 2, then you'll have a complete trading information to get you started, and you'll be set up to earn in those 3 programs, because each of those 3 programs, to include the cryptocurrency wallet, will provide you 4 streams of income. And it's a process, so we're not just dunking everything in your lap. Now, if you are comfortable with coming in with all of the programs off the bat, that's fine. But if you're on the budget, start with EXP Asset, grow those earnings up, use that to buy your iCoin Pro education, to buy your Bitcoin Frontiers education. Once you're qualified there, that's the completion of step 2. At this point, you can start using those EXP Asset earnings to fund your own trading account, so you can start trading on your own, because then you'll have the full education. And we're going to use a portion of our profits to start stacking, which is basically step 3. You're going to get a free account here at Karatbars. You're going to get an account here at Quicksilver, and you can use your cryptocurrency profits to buy a little bit of gold each month and to buy a little bit of silver each month. And each of these programs is not expensive. Quicksilver, I think it's like a $10. I'm not too certain. You can also get a Karatbars free. You get an account for free, but they have different packages and stuff like that. I just recommend buying a gram a month. I mean, you can use your cryptocurrency profits from trading to easily buy a gram of gold every single month. I would personally recommend trying to buy 10 grams a month. They have different options. You can buy a gram a week, a gram every 2 weeks, 2.5 grams. I think they offer 1 gram, 2.5, 5, and 10. Me personally, I like accumulating a lot more. But they have different options. And also, why I added Quicksilver is because they sell just straight silver bullion. You're not buying numismatic coins, overpriced, speculative coins. You're buying silver, and you're getting as much silver for your money here as you would anywhere else. So I included it in my system. So it's a whole Bitcoin, gold, silver system, if you will. And it starts with EXP Asset. You grow your earnings there. You use those earnings to buy your iCoin Pro, to pay for it every single month. Use those earnings to buy your Bitcoin Frontier. You pay for it once, and you own it forever. EXP doesn't have any monthly fees. And you use that to get active, start learning, trading, and then once you get to that point, then it's just simply a matter of taking your EXP Asset earnings and putting a little bit, turning a little bit into gold, turning a little bit into silver, which is real world money, real world tangible wealth you can hold in your hand. That's always going to have a value. Gold and silver has a 5,000-year history of having value. So you can be rest assured that you're not just throwing your money away. And you can always sell your gold and silver back. And shoot, if you join this through me and you want to sell me your gold and silver, I'll buy it. I'll buy it with Bitcoin. I'll buy it with cash. I'll buy it with whatever it is you want me to buy it with. But that's the idea. So step 1, get active in EXP. Step 2, use EXP to join iCoin Pro and Bitcoin Frontiers. Step 3, start stacking gold and silver. Again, using that EXP asset money. Money you make in iCoin, put in your trading account. Money you make in Bitcoin Frontier, put in your trading account. You see what I'm saying? And once you do that and you want to promote this whole system and package, obviously I have a couple different ways you can do it. You can do it through the Power Lead system, or you can do it, I set up a ClickFunnels account because it was just easier for me to work it. But we have different options for you, and I can work with you at that point. Because once you get to that point, you're ready to promote this thing, then it's very simple. You use your EXP asset earnings. You get active in EXP asset. Number one. Step two, you use EXP asset earnings to get active in iCoin Pro and Bitcoin Frontier. Step three, you use EXP asset earnings to start stacking gold and silver. iCoin Pro earnings, put it in your trading account. Same thing with Bitcoin Frontier. You can also use your iCoin Pro earnings to pay for your Power Lead system or your ClickFunnels, which is this other program. And then once you get to that point, then I have a specific plan. And what I do is all of my EXP asset earnings will cover everything. My EXP asset pays for my monthly iCoin Pro. It paid for my Bitcoin Frontiers. It pays for my monthly gold and silver. And it also buys traffic. And my marketing system pays for itself. And I also put a little bit in my pocket. So the idea is, step one, get active in EXP. Step two, use EXP asset earnings to pay for iCoin Pro and Bitcoin Frontiers. Step three, start stacking gold and silver. And then step four, market the whole system and just keep following the plan. So that being said, I'm here to help you. If you have any questions, I have a separate Facebook group, Trading 101 Facebook group. I'm going to start posting my trades in there, stuff like that. And also the link below this video will either take you to this page or a page that looks like this. But you'll get on my email list. You'll see how the plan works. And it's 4 steps. Active in EXP. Use the EXP asset earnings to buy your Bitcoin Frontiers and iCoin Pro. Start stacking gold and silver. Promote the whole thing. Step 4. And also have weekly trainings to help you do that. And you just keep repeating. Step 4. If you use the Power Lead system, we got Wednesday and Thursday night trainings you can use to share. We got endless free leads training. You can go through it. And that is it. That is my complete plan. So basically we're using a passive type program, using that to get active in more active type programs, learning how to trade for ourselves, using a percentage of our profits to buy gold and silver, and to save, and to keep paying ourselves, and to keep growing our income. It is just that simple. So that being said, link is below. Name's Rob Frazier. See you in the Facebook group.